morning. Let's enter the body. So, what I want to talk about right now is go ahead and feel your desires. A lot of people have desires, but they won't allow themselves to feel the desire that they're asking for. So what I'm saying is go ahead and feel that desire. You might have negative emotions and feelings around that desire, like you want a new job, but around that feeling, you're afraid of letting go the job you have right now. And you see, that's kind of like a self-defeating desire, because here on one side, you want something, but on the other side, there's a negative feeling that's not really inspiring you to go towards that desire. You have to relate that desire to good feelings. You have to relate that desire to go for it. When there's a real desire inside of you and there's something that you really want to go towards that desire. You want to feel good about that desire, and you want to follow through with that desire. You want that desire to be more powerful than the energy, the negative energy that you have going against it. So, if you want a new job, this is just an example. If you want a new job, but in your mind you're thinking, well, I've been at this job for a long time. What if there's something more in it for me? What if? So you're kind of saying, I want this new job, but for other reasons I want to stay where I'm at. So you have to feel that desire with more energy. You have to have more positive energy towards that desire than negative energy towards that desire. So you have to let go of the negative emotions attached to what it is you desire. And that really goes with anything that you desire. You have to make that desire more positively charged than negatively. And you have to recognize the negative energy that you're putting into that desire, and realize that negative energy that you're putting into the desire is actually what's stopping you from manifesting that desire quicker. It's always about putting positive energy into a thought. And that thought becomes a desire. But you have to create the energy around that desire. It's like a plant, right? You put a seed in the dirt, and then you want it to grow big and strong, but the water you're giving it is polluted. So you're feeding it dirty water that's not benefiting the plant that you're trying to grow. And the water that you're giving it comes with little parasites that are eating away at the plant slowly. So your desire is to grow this big, strong plant, and you're giving it the water, you're giving it the food, you're giving it the sunshine, but the water is polluted, parasites are getting to it, And the negative that you're feeding into that plant is eating away the desire for it to grow. So it's the same thing with your brain. You plant a seed into your mind of this desire, and you say, I want this. And then you put in the pollution like, but, what about this? And what if this happens? What if it doesn't go right? I really want to do this, but I don't have the time to do it. You see what I'm getting at? It's like you have that desire, and that desire is growing, but the negative energy behind that desire is eating away. Till eventually that negative energy eats up all the positive energy, and then it becomes negative energy, and then that desire disappears. And then you give up on that desire gets thrown away, erased out of your memory, and then eventually down the road you're like, man, I should have went for that. So what I'm really trying to say here is just, make sure that when you have a desire, give it that clean water. So here's another example with the plant, right? You take the seed, you plant it in good soil, which is why I talk about meditation in the morning and night, resetting your day. So you have this clear mind, because that clear mind is the good soil. The good soil is the clear mind. So when you start off planting a seed in good soil, you have a good chance of that seed growing to be strong, that desire growing to be strong. So you have the clear mind, that's the good soil. Then you have the water, you have fresh water. The fresh water is helping it grow, helping it feed, helping it get stronger. That's the positive energy that you're putting into that desire. Do you follow me? That's the positive energy that you're putting into that desire. Now, negative energy comes in to swipe at it. But the soil is so firm, the soil is so good, the water that you're pouring into it is so good that the parasites can't eat at it. The parasites aren't strong enough to get through the soil. It's hard for them to get to the plant. You have protection around the plant because of the good soil. And that's the positive energy you're feeding to yourself. So that positive energy is way stronger than the negative energy. So when parasites come around you and try to knock you down from accomplishing this goal, from creating this desire, the negative energy isn't strong enough to penetrate through the positive energy, because the positive energy is way stronger. And as the plant grows, as the desire grows, the sun hits it. And the sun lets it rise tall. The plant goes towards the sun. And the plant grows towards the sun, and the sun is above it, so it's going to rise up. And it's like that with the desire. The light shines on that desire, and it illuminates, and it becomes brighter. And now the desire grows and grows, and it becomes a burning sensation like the sun hitting the flower. It gets a burning sensation, and it grows. And that's how you feel the desire. Don't think about it. Don't want it. Feel the desire. Feed it. Feed the desire with feelings of goodness and positive energy. Like I always say, go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Please comment below if this touched you. If you have any questions, any concerns, how you can further this, spill that I'm giving you, this life lesson, this life teaching, this blessing, go ahead and comment below and let me know any questions that you have. And if you think someone in your life can be inspired by this, or be touched by this, or be moved by this, or needs to hear this, share the video with a friend. Have a good day, and I hope this blessing has touched you.